Hello, hello. Hi, Sam. Thank you for the resub. 7 months, is that it? You've been slacking. Hi, Book. Hi, Danish. If you can let me know how the game sounds in comparison to me. To be honest, this isn't the loudest game because I don't have any music on or anything. Although that reminds me, I do need to. For some reason, it turns the radio back on every time, which is really annoying. To be honest, I don't think there's any copyrighted music in this. I think they've had their own songs recorded, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm turning it off. Sam! Sam! No! I mean, thank you. But I was joking. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Oh god, Sam. Don't. I feel stressed now. Using copyrighted music would be a FOLON. Game not too loud. Perfect. It is not... This particular area, as well, is quite atmospheric-y. See? I've turned radio off, and yet there is a radio playing. So we're just going to ignore that. So, welcome to the Islington Quarantine Zone. To give you a bit of an idea where we are, because I've obviously restarted, Fallout London recently had a big update. They put out their... Hi Alex, I'm sorry, I did not say hello to you. I apologise. Hi Alex. They put out a big update including a DLC. So it's added a bunch of new quests, a bunch of new random encounters you can find. Obviously they've done a lot of performance upgrades. When I streamed this before, we were having some slight issues with game stability. So when I started playing it again, I wanted to... For a start, I didn't want to re-stream what I've already streamed, because I'd already streamed quite a lot of the beginning of the game, and I've also played the beginning of the game multiple times. So I just wanted to kind of blitz through that. But I got to this point and it's really fucking cool. So I was like, okay, this is actually quite spooky. So I'm gonna play it on stream. So I've actually gone back to a previous save. I've gone back about 40 minutes of what I played last night. Because I got to a point where I was too scared to continue. So now I've got you guys here for more support. So, as you can see, the map looks very small. That is because this is a small section that appears at the top of the map normally. This is its own self-contained section. What Team FOLON have done very cleverly is, in order to be able to map as many areas of London as possible and make the city nice and full, is kind of central London is like one big map, like the Commonwealth. And then they have done areas of London as separate, basically separate little entities, in the same way that you would have Far Harbour and Nuka World in Fallout 4. So we are currently in Islington. There is also one for Hackney. So yeah, it's pretty cool the way they've done it. So we're in Islington. The reason we are here is, I don't know if you guys remember, but we saved a ghoul from Monument, under the Monument in London. We went in to look for evidence of the ghoul. We found out where he was. We went and saved him. That ghoul told us that all the information about the labs he'd found was in the Angel tube station in Islington, but it is within the Tunnel Cough Quarantine Zone. Tunnel Cough is exactly what it sounds like. It is an illness that came from the underground stations when people were hiding from the nuclear fallout in the underground stations. And if your player character catches it, there is no cure. It will kill you. So you can't come here until you have a military grade gas mask,
Where shall the winds take us today? Which
we now have. Our posh totty Kira does not have one. She is seemingly immune to tunnel cough, but that's fine. I hope you like my beef eater ruff. I killed some beefeaters, found out I could put the ruff on, got very excited, and it has been on ever since. All this red in the air, I assume is the tunnel cough, because I've never seen that in a Fallout game before. And yeah, everything around here is grim and bleak as all fuck. I have just noticed that this lamppost has an umbrella, which is interesting. If you guys could let me know how the thunder effects are, because the thunder effects in this game are quite overwhelming. They are quite loud for me, but let me know if they're too loud in the mix for you, and I will wiggle them down. Hey Jim, how are you doing? Okay. Hey. Thanks, Kira. A hype chest? How exciting! I don't know what those mean. What is that? Ooh, I got a fun kitty cat. Yes, Sam decided to interpret my cheekiness, saying he was slacking and only having subbed to me for 7 months, to buy a load of gift subs, and now I feel guilty. Light sound effect is not overlapping. Okay, perfect. Okay, so here, just to give you an idea of what we're looking at, these are some people who have not yet died from tunnel cough. As you can see, they look well. They have black veins, they have black fingers, they have bleeding noses. I genuinely think this is really creepy and effective. I would like to say Team FOLON have done a fantastic fucking job of making this area really fucking spooky. And I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. Reminder as well, obviously, tube tickets are our currency in London, as opposed to bottle caps. Here, bottle caps are just junk. And also, majority of the effective weapons you get in this game are melee weapons, which is continuing to take me some time to get used to, because I never do melee in this game. Where was that last rad roach? Are you in here? Yes. Yeah, so currently this axe does more damage than most of my guns. I finally started playing Fallout London the other day. Heck yeah. Hi Mel, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for using your Prime for me. That is incredibly kind of you. I know there are many places you could be using it. Hopefully, Jim, this isn't going to give you too many spoilers. We are doing part of the main story mission at the moment. So it will be a little bit spoilery, potentially. So if you wanted to just drop a lurk, I would completely understand. Hell yeah, make some feminine chainmail. Because I was literally playing this at like 1 o'clock in the morning, I was not investigating any of the little buildings in here because I wanted to get somewhere I could save. Where I knew where I was going to pick back up, and then I got invested, and then next thing I knew it was 2 in the morning, and I was like, this has gone badly. So
but not much worse.
I'll do a bit more exploring, as I've got you guys with me to keep me safe. Go on then.
Shoot them! Kill them fucking dead!
Kira, you're very intense, and I do kind of love that about you, I'm not gonna lie. Look. Safer than I would be alone, alright? Okay, we've got a lad up there. Oh, it's drippy in here. Oh my. Hello? The AI on the ghouls is not great. Can I marry her with the couple like no other? She's pretty badass. Something I've noticed actually in Fallout London that I do not remember happening at all in Fallout 4, but it may have happened, just not very often. So many of the characters pull off like melee martial arts moves. Like Kira will quite often just run up to a guy, bend down, grab him by the ankle, and just wrench him up by the ankle till he's on the floor, and then smack him with a melee weapon. It's pretty badass, and I have also had people do it to me, so it's not just like a Kira specific move. Let's see, what of this stuff might be useful? Oh, hello! Not so legendary, are you, my friends? Kira.
Time to split the loot.
Kira also thinks I'm her sidekick, so that's a bit annoying. She kind of has Lydia from Skyrim energy, which is fun, but can be a little bit annoying. We're told that we'll watch it back. If only Metal Gear people were here, then we could go on about CQC. CQC is. Did that recently took mouthy toddler just to feel powerful. Kira is main character now. She does have main character energy. I don't know if I did this on stream, but Kira is the woman you find locked in the vault in the Bank of England. I may have done that on stream last time I played, but I don't remember.
Hey there, it's me again, your friendly Wolfie Exchange employee. I just need to get something off my chest, you know? This place.
Oh, a cigarette card.
It's been getting to me lately. I mean, it smells. Man, it smells bad. Really bad.
Iron Brew?
There's this guy. We call him P-Man. And trust me, that name isn't a joke. He reeks of urine, like all the time. And one day, right here at the counter, he just pissed himself. It was disgusting. I'm at a point where I want to quit, you know? I mean, we should just be able to ban him. But it's not that simple. We live in this democratic, capitalistic society, and money talks louder than our well-being. Sometimes, I wonder if this place would be better off gone, like burnt down by all the bombs dropping all around us. But then I realize life just isn't that easy. So yeah, it stinks in here, and it's not just because the smell of P-Man. It's the system, the society we live in.
Dude.
But quitting isn't an option. We'll keep pushing forward, because that's what we do.
We do keep calm and carry on here. That voice sounded really familiar to me, like I know that person, which is really weird. Like, as in I know that person in real life, not I know that voice from here. That was a very odd moment for me. I don't remember it, maybe it's because I missed it. Yes, it was a while ago, Boog, so I think it was before we had the pleasure of your company so often. Interesting. What's happening here? Hope this email finds you well. It does not. It finds me with P-Guy. I'm thrilled to share some exciting news everyone at Wolf Exchange. We've partnered with TGM to bring a selection of cutting-edge holotape terminal games to our stores. TGM is known for its impressive library of classic and modern games. We're excited to offer our customers this innovative gaming experience. Holotape terminal games has the latest THD technology, providing an immersive, exciting gameplay experience. I feel like they missed a trick there. They should have changed that to GOG, seeing as this app was released through GOG. Hello? What's happening? I'm trapped in my own head. Hello? Sometimes this happens with the terminals. I have had this happen before. Can I quick save? How far back is it going to take me? Okay, not far. Fine. I found, I feel like it's something to do with the gas masks. I've had it before where, like, it's almost like the gas mask has got stuck in the terminal and I can't move, or it's got stuck in the scenery and I can't move. So I don't know what's going on there, but that's a small thing. I get stuck in the scenery and standard Fallout 4 all the fucking time. Okie dokie. Receipts. We don't need receipts. Right, what else have we got going on back here? Oh. A flooded basement, eh? Can we get in there? Can we get in that flooded basement? Oh, hello! Come on then, lads.
I'll teach you to try.
How dare you hit me first?
He is ours.
We'd also have a slight problem. Part of the story is that obviously after the beginning sort of prologue bit, you are in a tube crash and you have 2 quite severe injuries. I have only killed 1 of those 2 so far. So I take more damage than I should be. And so, yeah, I die a lot. Unfortunately, there's no way around it. That is just what happens. Okay, well that suggests there should be an employee key card around here. Hello? Sir? Can't pick you up, okay. How did I miss you? You reach inside to pull out a folded letter? Beware the dolls. I will never beware the dolls. Look at them. They're so cute. Okay. Anybody who is interested in this game, wants to support this game, because obviously it is free, and if you love the cute Thulu dolls as much as I do, Team FOLON are currently doing a Kickstarter campaign, and I think the second level, which is like £35 or £40, you get a custom-made cute Thulu doll. I am going to be doing it if I have the money to before it ends. Because frankly that's fantastic. What was it called? Beware the dolls. For those seeking the dolls, beware. I will not beware, I love them. The cult of Mithras searches day and night for these cursed relics, killing anyone who stands between them. These dolls are not to be taken lightly, the consequences can be dire. The dolls have been known to cause illness, madness, and even death. It affects all in different ways. Those who seek them do so at their own peril. I've investigated these things for the better part of a year, and it's done me nothing but harm. I implore you for your own sake, leave these matters be. Do not seek the dolls, do not contact the cult. The Mithraeum doesn't take kindly to strangers. This is my final message to the world. Heed my warning and stay away. Oh god. So, I have seen cultists around. I have kind of steered clear of them up till now. Potentially that may be about to change. New quest. That's exciting. Currently I just have the dolls as like decorations in my garage house. Now, one thing that they do in this game, which is cool but also a bit annoying, is sometimes they hide things under things. So like quest items may be inside assets and things. Like there's a book you have to find at one point and it's under an overturned cardboard box in a library, which is annoying because obviously in Fallout generally that's not where things are. I like it in terms of it makes things a bit different, but it means that sometimes you do feel like you have to just pick up everything just to check if there's stuff under it. Can I pick up you? I don't think it'll let me pick up the skeletons. No. I maybe could have picked him up if I picked up the... Can I pick up the hippie? Hippie the Hoover? No. Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled for any deals.
Yes, shush up, Kira. Shush up. We've met the Roundels in Hackney as well. They're like mods. They have like scooters and stuff. They're pretty cool. They're at war with the Miller's Men, who are like skinheads. It's sort of weird though, because obviously, as we all know, skinheads are like, those kind of skinheads are bad. They side with the fifth column, who are the fascists. So, you know, they definitely are doing skinheads the way skinheads are in this country. But when the skinheads, when you kill them, they're like, Mum, I don't want to die. And it's just like, why are you making these people seem sympathetic? I guess because they are technically a friendly faction. But I don't want to feel bad for siding with the mods over fascists. So, you know. But yeah. And I apologise in advance for long loading screens. It does have some long loading screens. I don't think any longer than normal Fallout 4.
Radiation is getting thick.
Yeah, oh, I need some healing. Let's eat a bramble pie. Eat a pie, that'll do good. I don't have many stim packs. I am worryingly at a loss for stim packs. So I do desperately need to find more. So I'm trying to utilise food as much as possible. Oh, to be casually irradiated walking around town. Yeah, I know. Go and pick up straw. All the straws. Let's see what else is going on. You alright, dude? Seem unwell. I know, my gas mask is protecting me from tunnel cough. Thank you. Wonder if it does that as a reminder, don't accidentally take off your gas mask. Which I guess is very possible. Now, there is a way through here. Last time I kind of fudged it. I like went up and over a wall. So I might do that again, because I don't know how I got to where I needed to be. Because I need to be over here. Yes. Here we go. And sure, Kira will find her way to me. And yes, I remembered that there was a mine and a stim pack over here. So yeah, there's obviously a way through there, but I don't know where that is. Oh no. A dead horse. A dead six-legged horse. We'll have everything that you've got. Oh, what's in here? Oh no. Someone's dead in the latrines. I feel like the inscription on my gravestone would be, honestly, we're all surprised she made it this long. Seriously, how? Yeah. Jesus. Cough made me jump. The music in this whole area is so, like, sinister. It's really effective in making me feel very uncomfortable. I also really like the way that some areas are still like quite brightly lit up, so like you can tell that like people were just living here fine until everyone got sick and started dying. It's quite effective. I'm also taking all the shopping cart tokens because they're made of copper, so they come in really useful for crafting.
Fucking ghost!
Hi, cat! How are you doing? How are you doing, wonderful cat? I'm new here. Why is the lightning red? Well, the lightning is red because of radiation. But also I think specifically in this area it's red because red is the colour of, you see these red spores? That is a disease called tunnel cough that will kill us. Because it killed all these people. As you see, things are going well here. Okay, can I come in here? I see that, but yet some of you seem fine. Like, you know, some of you were just hanging out, having a drink. I don't think I can talk to any of you, though. Hey, Paul! Why do you have an axe? For all the creepy crawlies and monsters and such. Mind the gap indeed. And you're not new here, Paul. You're new to Fallout London, I guess. But you're not new to here. Oh, my rads are getting really high. Right. Okay. We've looked down there. So here is new. What have we got? Singsbury. This is another thing. They have all of the British kind of shops you would recognise, but with different names. So at one point they tell you have to go past the big Fesco. You've got Singsbury instead of Sainsbury's. You've got Booths instead of Boots. You've got WH Menzies instead of WH Smith. Ooh, Iron Brew. Okay, so the reason why I left quite sharpish there is because that sounded like it might have been a womble, and wombles in this game are really fucking scary, and unless I have somewhere I can cheese it, I cannot kill a womble. I mean, I guess I could do a quick save out here. I could do a save out here and go and see if it is a womble, for those of you that haven't seen the mutant wombles. Yeah, a womble. So, you know death claws? Imagine a death claw that's a womble. So scared. Oh, hello. Oh, it definitely sounds wombly in here though, that growling. I mean, Rajers do growl a bit like that, which are giant irradiated badgers. They're pretty hardcore. Okay, I think I don't have much ammo for this. Imagine a death claw that's a womble. Jen's thinking his grandparents don't. Yeah, fair. Absolutely fair. Can you hear it breathing? Oh god. Oh, it's coming. Whatever it is coming. Can I get on top of here? Hello? I would honestly take a Deathclaw over a Womble. Generally speaking, I can kill a Deathclaw without choosing it. Wombles are not. Hi, Rusty! No, don't worry, it was just Rusty. Oh god, I wish. Oh, magic milk, yes. Oh, I don't like it. I'm so scared. Oh! Oh, it's a famished. Okay, famished are not great either, to be honest. Where is your head? But... oh.
That's how it's done.
Okay. If people really particularly want to see a Womble, I can take us somewhere. We can find one, because there is one that I've not yet gone to find. And the first time I found it, it was one of the funniest moments I had in this game, and I was not doing it on stream, and I was not recording it, and I was particularly sad that I wasn't recording it because it was very funny. Yeah, we have tea vending machines. We also have tea brewing stations, where we can make various teas and coffees. We have dock leaves, but they're called doctor leaves in this, that we can make stim packs out of.
Handling service.
I will get through this horror section, and then I promise you we will travel to the Tower of London, and we will find the skyscraper, the relevant skyscraper, and I will take you guys to see the Womble, and we'll see if the Womble does what it did last time, which was yeet me bodily off the top of the skyscraper, where I flew across the top of the Tower of London as a ragdoll corpse. It was wonderful. 10 out of 10, no notes, game of the year. And I can say that because it came out last year. So, I don't have to take the title away from Fire Obscure. If Wimbledon Common isn't infested, the game gets an F from me. I have never made it to Wimbledon yet. So I imagine it probably is. Let's go back to this one. I wondered if they'd put Wombles in, looked and saw Womble omelette. Well, I guess that answers that question. Yep, the Wombles are definitely the most upsetting thing in this game, except for the thing we're about to go see. Which I was not expecting to find in the game, and I did not like it. I did not like it. Womblet. We've got some corned beef, yummy. Putting it out there, I absolutely bloody love corned beef. Ooh, do I want to open this? The Wombers of Wimbledon common, Ollie. That is fair. That is fair. Genuine question. Because you guys obviously didn't grow up in England, did you? You grew up in Scotland and Wales. Do you guys not use the word common? Oh! Hello. Didn't see you, did I? See, this weapon not going to do as much good. Oh, thank God it didn't hit me. Just because I feel like I always knew the word common, but it makes me wonder if maybe it's because we have a lot of places called so-and-so common here in England. Is that maybe not the case? Okay, I guess. Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, that does make sense. Like, I feel like, I guess everything was a park. What's the difference? So a common... So my understanding of a common is that it's... I guess it's similar to being a park, but I guess it's specifically more, it's just common land. So whereas a park is maybe more landscaped, or things have been done with it, like, to me a park would be a place where it might have flower beds and maybe a pond. It might have football pitches or tennis courts or stuff like that. A common is just grass. So you get a lot of commons in villages where it'll be like the village green would be the common, because it's a common space that people just went to and used. But there isn't really anything else on it. Whereas to me, a park would kind of have been made... So a bit of countryside. Yeah, so like a little bit of countryside that's been left in the middle of a town or village. Whereas a park would be somewhere that someone went, we'll put a park here. A common almost feels like it just got left there and no one did anything with it. We have greens. Yeah, so I feel like a common is maybe another word for green. It's a similar kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, guys, this is where we're going. This lovely welcoming site here. Which is Angel Tube Station. To be honest, I would say Angel Tube Station is about this welcoming IRL. One thing I do just want to quickly look at. Just having a... Hello? I can't catch you when you're in the air. Okay. Okay, no, I need to be outside the QC zone for that, potentially. When I did my exhibition at college, we did it in a place in Angel, and it was like behind the tube station, and I was wondering if that was there. Oh, let's let them punch it to death. Go on, guys. Go on, guys, crack on. My favourite part of students whenever it's super British and I'm just saying, ja, diese Engländer wieder. Same with Brooklyn, yeah, fair. Gracie Fields, singer and entertainer, lived here. This is literally just London right now. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Okay, are these gonna blow up? No. Some of the post boxes are enemies. Don't worry about it. Oh, I don't want to be carrying too much. Okay. Oh, just quickly, is this a... If I walk up to this door, does it pop? Did it pop when we walked up here? Yes. Okay, perfect. Everyone remember, the bin outside Angel Tube Station is where I have left a load of stuff. Because I have to do this periodically. Because annoyingly, I can't fast travel from here back to any of my settlements, because I don't have a settlement in this area. What's heavy in here? No, we need our tea. We can put away raw things, because they just take up space for not very much. See, I've got a womble steak. I have killed a womble. It's a womble that I have killed on stream before, I cheese it. I have to cheese it. I basically have to stand in a room that it can't fit in, and then just shoot it from afar. I fully forgot you speak German. I mean, not well. Hopefully enough to make myself understood if I had to. I don't know how good my accent was with what I just said. Why do I have so much corn? The pronunciation there was on point. Heck yes. Maybe I just speak to you enough, Alex, that it's gone in quite well. Oh, I forgot I found pears here. Sorry guys, inventory management. It is just the way of Bethesda games, unfortunately. Can't get away from it. God, I've only got 11 stim packs. Okay, people remind me not to use stim packs because that's really bad. That's really bad. I know, mate. I know you're dying. You were simulating my Germanness by talking to me in English. Well, you occasionally say things in German. So then I am hearing your pronunciations. Okay. So welcome to Angel. Why am I picking up glass bottles? I don't need them. But I do need fungal tubers, so we're going to pick them up. Okay. Now we're in here, just because we're out of the rad storm for a bit. We do get more rads in a bit, don't get me wrong, but I'm so irradiated. How much does that get rid of? Most of? All of? Most of. Cool. Oh. That's nice. The radio in here is playing Parsley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme. One reason, fans. I don't know what fans means. That's one I don't know. No, I don't want a teacup. I'll have tea. I'll have pencils for the lead. Aluminium. Turpentine. Tickets, yes, please. And a protect and survive. Permanently take 5% less damage from insects. Nice. I'll take these. I don't actually know what these are for. But you never know when they might come in handy. Okay, we're going to be sparing here. We're just going to take the shit we need. Right. Another thing that I think is fun is, unless you can sort of glitch your way over these, you do have to actually use a ticket to go through the barriers, and I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Hi Noob, how you doing? Welcome to London, isn't it beautiful? Now, another thing I'm going to say, for anybody who is not familiar with London, Angel Tube Station, their escalators are really fucking high, and they're spooky enough when you're on them at night, when they don't look like this. Because at night they do feel completely abandoned. And you're really...
Ahoy, wayfarer.
Oh.
You certainly look to be having fun in there. Is your throat not feeling a little scratchy? Ah, I see. You've got yourself a gas mask. Very innovative. Though, I shouldn't be so surprised. It is you, after all.
Okay, so I think I floated to you guys before my theory on who Smythe is. Sam's here, you'll appreciate a theory. So, again, for anyone who doesn't know, at the beginning of this game, you wake up in a big old test tube in a lab, underground, under the Shard, inside a tube station. And you meet, well, you don't meet, you see at a distance a woman in a bowler hat and a coat, and she talks to you through an intercom, and she introduces herself as Smythe. And she, like, lets you out to be like, I want to see what you do. And I found out accidentally through looking at other things that Smythe, she's Maggie Thatcher, isn't she? No, I think Maggie Thatchers are the robots. Assaultrons in this are called Margot, what they're called, Robo-Margos. I think they're Margot Thatcher. Smythe can be male as well as female. It is a mod, yes, this is the Fallout London mod, which you can get through good old gaming, GOG, and it's wondrous and wonderful. But Smythe can be a man. So this suggests to me that Smythe is whichever gender type you pick at the beginning. So I think we are Smythe. I think we are a clone of Smythe. And I think that's why she was like, you are you, after all, is that she's like, well, obviously you'd be very capable because you're me. That's my theory. It was my theory before that was going to be the case. But having heard that little bit of dialogue, I now definitely think that's the case. I'm going to do a little save because I can't remember at what point we get attacked down here.
Keep on your toes. This is commuter territory.
Oh, sweetie. The commuters, which is the London Wedford Ghouls, the commuters really are the least of our worries in here. Okay. Hello? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There they are. There they are. Now, when I saw the name of this enemy, I was upset. I do not like this concept. I do not like how they stand so still and don't make any sound. I do not like the fact that they don't have proper faces. I do not like their Y incisions on their abdomens. I am very much not a fucking fan. And they just lurk.
Shoot them! Kill them fucking! Wait. The enemy is afoot!
They're not super strong, but why are you not hitting me? Ugh. I want 500 million people's letter until they sleep. So I am thinking that these are all me's. Like, I think that this is what I would have ended up like if I hadn't escaped the lab. That is my theory. Like, I am wondering, or I am assuming, if you play this game as a male character, these clones will be male. That is my assumption. And look, they just stand there. They just stand there so still. I don't have much ammo for this either. Oh, I need more ammo. All the guns take forever to reload as well. Now, I know there's one down there. Hello? Oh, hello.
Someone's after us.
Oh, she's not very bright, this one. Where's she gone? Oh, hello.
Get the ah!
Don't hit me.
You got me around
Oh,
today.
you've got money. Hello. Ugh. I hate them. I hate them so much. There's so many corpses here. Oh, a fungal tuber. Now I'm picking these up because they give you dirty water, and the dirty water can be used in a lot of recipes in this game. It can be used in soups, it can be used in teas, it can be used in drugs. We all know how I feel about drugs. So yeah, it's very, very useful. You have money too, nice. Nice. Okay. Kira, where you at? Kira's AI struggles a bit in this part of the map, I have to say. She frequently just spawns in front of me and scares the ever-loving fuck out of me. Yeah, some information on this mod. It is a mod for Fallout 4. If you get it, it completely overtakes Fallout 4. You cannot play Fallout 4 while this game is installed, because it literally does wipe that from your machine. And it is the size of Fallout 4 and all of its DLCs put together. So it is a huge game. It's been made with a lot of love. It's been made with a lot of attention to detail in terms of the modelling of London itself. It's a fat map. It is. Basically, when you install this mod, you're effectively installing Fallout 4 twice. It takes up a lot of space. Oh my god! Hi! I didn't find you when I was playing this last night. They have modelled London accurately enough that I found myself on the map in Southwark, and I went, huh, if this is Southwark, if I cross the bridge here, go this way, go that way, and go down here, I should be at Covent Garden. And I did that and ended up at Covent Garden. So it has been really well done in that respect. They've modelled most of the main districts of London very, very nicely. As you can see, the tube stations are brilliant. They have put in a lot of very cool in-jokes for British people, a lot of great voice lines with very British slang that's very funny. People say the word cunt all the time. It's beautiful to see. And yes, all just made by modders for no money. You do not pay for the mod is free. And yeah, it's pretty fucking wonderful, I have to say. I could not be more delighted with this game. I would say its main issue in general is stability. It does get a little bit laggy, a little bit glitchy in times, but to be honest, I would say probably no more than actual Fallout 4. Because I've definitely had my fair share of issues with Fallout 4. And Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas on PC, so to be honest, I can't say that this is much worse. Okay, here we are. The underground lab. With what very much looks like the Amadeus Astor logo from Oxventure Plays Blaze in the Dark. We are just very quickly going to take out these turrets. Yeah, full disclosure, I played a little bit of this particular level last night and then I got scared and it was 2 in the morning. So I turned it off and decided I was going to play it on stream instead. Okay. Oh my god, right. We're going to go back to this pistol just because it's the one we have the most ammo for. I might stock up on glowing fungus when we're here. I was about to say, a Bethesda engine, unstable, say it ain't so. I know, right? Who would have thought? Did this company also beat a horse to death with the telephone to show they're unsafe? Probably. I would not be surprised.
Now then, when we last met, I opened the door to give you a sporting chance. Well, Wayfarer, the game is afoot, and I plan to win, so this door stays closed. Seems I won't be answering those questions after all. Be seeing you.
You fucking will be answering my questions, Smythe, or with a gun in your face. Okay, so what do we get? We've got 9mm rounds out of you. No. We won't take the petrol canister this time. You're using your shotgun.
Time to split the loot.
So I assume that means you're out of ammo for everything else. Yes, okay, right. I don't use my 9mm anymore, so I'll give you that. You do still have your 9mm, don't you? Yes. And what else have you got? 303s, you don't get any of them, sorry my friends. You can have some fusion cells. I don't really like my laser pistol. Laser rifle even. It's not very good. Oh, I have got a lot of flamer fuel. Oh, fuck it, have all of them. Oh, but if I give you the flamer, you're going to use that all the time and you're going to waste it. I'm also going to give you lots of shotgun shells because I don't use the shotgun that much. Time for a second attempt at Deathloop. What an infuriating game. I've never played Deathloop. I have been very intrigued by it because I very much like Dishonored. Hello, glowing fungus. I need a bit of a stock of glowing fungus because you use it to make antibiotics. Ooh, cement. No, I can't justify carrying bags of cement round. Okay, off we go. Now, it was this section when I started to get distressed. The ambient noise here, I'm assuming you can hear that kind of... I find it very upsetting. I do not like how claustrophobic it feels in here. So yeah, stress. Hi Dempa, how you doing? Welcome to London. I'm sure you recognised it immediately. This tube is what we call the vomit comet. This is what it looks like late on a Friday night. In fact, I think this is cleaner than the vomit comet usually is. Also, Kira will probably randomly spawn in front of us at some points around here. She gets stuck on the geometry a lot down this section. Oh, what we got? A high bowler. Yes, please. I think I actually have a high bowler back in my garage, but we'll take it. So far, I've successfully managed to avoid Londinium. Fair. Absolutely fair. Look. Fesco. But that is exactly the Tesco logo. That is exactly what Tesco, like, eco bags look like. Like, it's brilliant. This game is brilliant. That's an Astor logo. That's something they don't have in this.
You're not supposed to be in there. You're quite the thorn in my paw, aren't you?
Yes, I am, Smythe. Aha! See that tube? That big tube? Up there? Up there? I was in one of those. There are Sainsbury's in this, but they're called Singsbury's. They have Morrisons as well, instead of Morrisons. Haven't found an M&S so far, which actually, that's a good fucking point. As an ex-M&S employee, I may have to have words. M&S is a British institution. If Boots and W.H. Smiths are in it, then M&S certainly should be. Protein, sure. S&M is greater than M&S. Oh, I don't know. The M&S makes some very good cookies and cake. What the fuck are you? Oh, you're just wearing a gas mask. Oh, thank God. That scared the shit out of me. M&S is Marks and Spencer. Yes, it is. Only one I found so far was Fesco. If you found Fesco, then you have probably also, but you might not have realised it, gone past a Booth's pharmacy. It is literally a pharmacy. Nice shot, Kira. I'm glad I gave you those fusion cells. Ooh, an angel helmet. Oh, they're really cool. Okay, it looks like in this mod, the angel guys are the best dressed rather than the Brotherhood of Steel. Are we winning? Of course we're winning, Paul. It's me. I'm always winning. Did Blades in the Dark teach you nothing the other day? I was so pleased with my little self. Right. We're going to do a quick save here because I don't know what's beyond here. And there's some horrible shit in these labs sometimes. The last one I found, there was like a giant super mutant thing. Is that the same game where you got possessed by a ghost? Only for a little bit. I got better. Have I missed the wombles? No, there wasn't a womble where I thought... The sound that I thought was a womble wasn't a womble, so I have promised that after I do this, I will do some quick fast travels back, and I will go find wombles.
Keep your eyes open. Here's another triumph for Kira the Adventurer.
Okay, these guys aren't infected, so that's something, I suppose. Okay, some of these clones are carrying ammo, which is a bit weird. Right, what's in here? Those nipples scared me. Everything about these guys scares me. I hate them so much. Tea bags, milk. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. Okay. 10 out of 10 games right there. I have promised a womble. Oh, okay, we've got HR logs. This month's been adequate for the HR department. We've delivered on all subject requests. The scientists haven't once run out of street urchins or vagrants to experiment with. On the other hand, we struggle to actually find new scientists who may have to resort to recruiting the more sane variety. You don't want sane scientists. The director managed to snap up scientists from other labs. They weren't pleased about it. This place has a reputation, even in angel circles. Their concerns are unfounded. The rules here are lax as intended. It's a researcher's dream. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say, in my opinion, the angel labs are way, way spookier and, like, fucked up in the shit they're doing than the vaults in Fallout. Some of the vaults in Fallout kind of just seem to be vaults. Like, you know, they may have had some kind of thing happening behind the scenes, but actually most people living in them were fine. Like, you know, were pretty much just okay. But all of these they're just all people being captured and experimented on and murdered in horrible ways. I'm not surprised by British people being fucked up. Yeah. You're saying Fallout is a garbage game. Fallout is the best game. Managed to collect a new batch of degenerates. Scavengers, I think. No one will miss them. They had a child with them in a ghoul. The DNA engineers would be pleased. These are our friends. The child and the ghoul are the ones who helped us. The ghoul is Lazarus. What is the child's name? Archie? It's Archie or Alfie? I think it's Archie. Never played them. I most of them due to competitions. Not my game. Fair. I am a self-confessed Bethesda basic bitch. I love Fallout. I love Elder Scrolls. I hate fucking Starfield. As is correct and good. One of the new scientists working on a new cloning technique. The director says it has potential. I've moved a security clone to his room. I wouldn't want the brain doctors to get hold of him. Interesting. I wonder if he's still here. The director has been displeased with me ever since those two subjects escaped. Like most humans, he's blind to reason. The value of the scientist is much greater than that of the subjects. So I assume that will be Lazarus and Archie/Alfie. I'm sure it's Archie. It says he is blind to reason, but the director is Smythe, so they really should have put they there, because they can be either gender. How to stand out whilst being a clone. I've somehow managed to input my own thoughts into this terminal. I wonder how that happened. Whilst I'm here, I've got quite the tale to share about the peculiarities of being a clone. Now, being a clone isn't as straightforward as you might think. There's a fair share of quirks and challenges that come with the territory. To start with, there's the perpetual identity crisis. Picture waking up one day and realising you're not entirely unique. You're essentially a duplicate of someone else. It's a bit of a blow to the old self-esteem, I must say. On the bright side, it does provide a convenient scapegoat for any mishaps. It wasn't me, it was my clone. Then there's the ongoing issue of mistaken identity. People are forever confusing us as our originals. Weren't you just here, they'll ask, as if we're interchangeable. It's like living in a perpetual game of Guess Who, except instead of trying to guess who's who, everyone's hoping they don't accidentally duplicate themselves. Perhaps the most frustrating aspect is the constant comparisons. You're not as funny as your original, they'll say, or why can't you be more like him? It's disheartening to say the least. We clones are simply doing our best with the hand we've been dealt, which, truth be told, isn't much. But it's not all gloom and doom. I don't know why I started on that. That was weird. Being a clone does have its perks. Need a day off? Just send your clone to work in your place. The ultimate sick day. And if you ever require a spare organ, you've got your very own built-in donor at your disposal. It's like having a personal organ bank minus the interest rates. While being a clone certainly has its challenges, we sit together and make the most of it. Who knows, perhaps one day we'll see the recognition we deserve. Perhaps there'll even be a clone appreciation day. Till then, we'll continue navigating our peculiar existence, one identical day at a time. And that, my friends, is the amusing saga of life as a clone. Okay. I mean, we are definitely a clone, because we were in a tube. I guess it's whose clone are we? And I do think we are Smythe's clone. That is my theory. And to be fair, as we have established from Claire Obscure, me and Sam are really good with our theories. Really good with our theories. So I think it's pretty much a certainty. Now, we did get another red dot out here, so there is another enemy nearby. Is this the way? What is our... Yes, this way. Don't like that noise. Don't like that noise at all. My axe is stronger than my gun, so... If anybody spots something that looks like duct tape or glue, please shout, because adhesive is very hard to come by in these games. Oh. Ah!
Come on.
Okay.
You're not fooling me.
I was about to say, that's weird. We've not been shot. But there we go. Okay, we'll keep the gun out while there are turrets about. Watch out, there's turrets about. There's turrets about. That's a British reference, Jesus. Right. Big spoopy door, eh? Oh, that's back into the underground station. We don't want to go back into the underground station. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure everything's fine. Nothing bad has ever happened in a Fallout game. I mean, except the apocalypse. And, you know, that can't happen twice, can it? Ooh. Ooh. Library. So freaked out. Food? Drink? A pie! Although, yes, please. Won't be undamaged when I'm done with it. Flag shaggers. What bad things could possibly happen in the... Exactly! Blueprints? Oh, I don't think they're anything useful. I was excited then. I thought they might have been useful for something. Hello. You're cute. I'll have you. Hello, friend! I have so many of you now. Oh, there's more wooden soldiers. I want all the wooden soldiers. We're going to set these up all nice in our house. Wait, oh my god, there's so many of you. Hi. Gimme. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, I don't know what to put up. Oh, endurance increases HP and AP, I believe. Sexterity. You want me to put more into sexterity? I mean, I do have quite high charisma, but I guess we can always have more. Technical documents. We don't have any Brotherhood of Steel in here. We don't need technical documents. We'll take...
I'm sure we'll find a use for that sometime.
We find use for literally everything.
Don't touch anything that glows.
Oh, an overdue book. That's useful for the library. Another good hat. I've got one of those already. Oh, oh. Yes, overdue books, please. Overdue books are good. Any more overdue books? Okay, we've got a weights bench here. Jesus, what's over here? Ooh, ticket stash. Hello. I do want to take them because they're good for lead, but also heavy. Okay. See no evil, hear no evil, say no evil. That's not how that saying goes. Oh, look, a 3-pin plug! That's how you know we're in England, everyone. 3-pin plug. I would also say the cigarettes everywhere, but the cigarettes everywhere in normal Fallout. Although, actually saying that, one thing that you can't do in Fallout, normal Fallout, is smoke the G-dang cigarettes. You get extra XP for smoking. Oh yeah. Honestly, like, I do think, like, the UK as well is, like, I don't feel like smoking has really gone away. You get extra AP. You do! You get plus 5% AP! I'm not just saying it. Right, that's the way we came in. Oh! Hello, sir. You're not very smart, are you? Lunchbox. I must have a high level and so much XP. I know, right? As an ex-smoker, from what I see. I do like the fact as well that it tells you if it's empty before you waste the time unlocking it. That's a nice little quality of life thing that normal Fallout could implement. That might be the most French thing you've ever said. That is fair. Oh, pound coins. I have so many pound coins, I should probably start spending them. Buy so much iron brew at this point. It's 5 whole British pounds to buy an ice cold iron brew. In this economy. Glue. Hell yes. Anything in the bin? Nothing useful. Oh. Hello, hello. Oh, he's got a gun, that's bad. You got him, Kira? Leave you to it, shall I? You're not doing the best job ever. Let's go back into first person. Let's take the service pistol. I've not tried their service pistols. I assume they use 455s. What was it called? No. 30? Okay, that's pretty good to say it's not in any way thingied. I think I've got a load of 455s back in the garage, so we'll keep hold of that. Except I think I'm over encumbered now, which isn't ideal. Let's see, what have we got that I can... Have we got anything I can drop? I can definitely drop those. We'll drop the hat, because I'm pretty sure I have one of those. We're not dropping all of that. What do cigar boxes have? They have fiberglass and wood. We need that, really. Oh, I don't want to drop the toy soldiers. I like them. And we do also need wood. Kira, can you carry anything else?
I'm not keen on the whole sharing thing.
Shut up, Kira. You can carry all my toy soldiers, there we go. You're welcome. Okay. Enough chain while working the riveting is hard on my wrist. That is absolutely fair. Okay, well.
Commencing scan. Door unlocking. Scanning complete.
No, we're definitely a clone of somebody who's allowed in here. My junk is
You think anything ethical went on here?
No, I don't think anything ethical goes on here. Ooh, that's a lot of Bacta tanks. Are they all empty? Looks like it. Okay, no enemies. No enemies there, anyway. Oh, okay. We've got a lift. Let's go. Oh, my PC does not like this room very much. There is a lot in it. And a lot of weird lighting. Okay, so I don't think there's anything. Hello? Is enemies below us? Oh yeah, look.
Go get them, sidekick.
There they are. Come on guys, reset.
I don't like this.
What don't you like? I mean, not being funny, Kira, there's not much here to like. It's all quite unpleasant.
Oh, good. We're clear.
I feel like there was definitely a third one. But I don't know where he's gone, so... right. Any kind of terminal or anything? Or is it just the lift? I think it could just be the lift. Okay, broken tank. Thank you. Oh.
Sidekick. Stop something worth of beauty.
I don't know why it didn't occur to me that the clones would be in the lift. I don't know why I didn't think the game would do that to me. I feel like standard Fallout doesn't often put enemies in lifts, but this game certainly does break with some of those things. So I should have known better. I should have known better. Okay. This looks like an important terminal, doesn't it? Oh. Are we in ads? Or was that the end of the ads? I thought I saw some kind of countdown for ads, but I don't know if it was starting ads. Okay. Initializing the VAT system. Green fluid has been stabilized at optimal nutrient levels. Temperature and pH are within desired ranges. 37 degrees, pH 7.4, genetic material complete, development phase initiated. Monitoring system for irregularities. All systems are currently functioning even within normal parameters. Next ship scheduled in 2 hours. Process has been started and the green goo is doing what it does best. One is half expecting the theme from Constable Crawl to start playing. Either way, the genetic material is in. There's the ad break. Okay. I'm going to wait until the ad break finishes because I don't know how many people are watching without subscriptions. And it feels like the stuff in here is relatively important, so we'll have a little wait. For those of you not in ads, I am drinking St. David's Christmas Edition gin from the St. David's Distillery. I actually don't really like this gin very much, but when it came with the gingerbread syrup and like sparkling apple juice, and that was like the cocktail, and that was actually delicious. I don't have any gingerbread syrup, but I do have apple tango, so I am drinking it with apple tango currently. I am also drinking on a relatively empty stomach, so that's bad, because Ghost went for a nap after work and he's not woken up yet, so I didn't cook any dinner because he was asleep. I mean, I'm gonna drink the gin. I'm gonna drink it whether I like it or not, but I can't. I've tried to drink it just with tonic and I don't like it, but it's alright with apple flavoured stuff. If I had some gingerbread syrup, I'd be all over that shit, but I don't, fortunately. Yeah, I basically sent Ghost a message and was like, when you wake up, if you want to order food, like, just order us food. And I remember finding a cocktail someone made. It was designed to look like a real life quantum Nuka-Cola. Gonna need to make that one day. Oh, hell yeah. Is it in Edinburgh? I'm sure it's in Edinburgh. There's a Fallout themed bar. And I was supposed to go to Edinburgh in July. And I really wanted to go, but I couldn't go in the end because I wasn't well. But I think I might have to go there. Okay, mid-process check. What was happening then? Green fluid remains stable. Progress is on track. Cellular differentiation is proceeding as expected. 6% complete. Nutrient consumption 45% complete. Waste production within normal limits. No anomalies detected. Adjusting nutrient delivery to accommodate increased metabolic activity. Projected completion of phase 2 in 6 hours. When process check, everything is working nicely. Nutrient content is up. Seems accelerated. No anomalies except suspiciously high caloric level of nutrients. This goo better not be fattening. It says S, so I have to assume that's Smythe. Hi Lily, how you doing? Good morning to you too. What are your plans for the day? Finalizing development process. VAT has reached maturity. Parameters remain stable. Extraction process initiated. VAT ready for final inspection and stabilization. Post-extraction observation period set for 24 hours. Finalizing everything soon. The green bio-goo thingy, note to self, make a concrete name, has done its job. No overly suspicious extra levels of radiation detected yet either. So I do think that has to be Smythe. Yay, Fallout. Specifically Fallout London. The best Fallout. Okay, we're going to do a little savey save because we found some good information and I don't want to die and have to do all this shit again. Because let's not get it twisted. I'm probably going to die somewhere up here. Oh, we're getting a bit of chugging, aren't we? That's fun. We may do a little close and reopen in a mo.
Initiate the Piccadilly Protocol.
What the fuck? Oh god. Okay. Oh shitting hell. Okay, I see why you were chugging. I understand. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Is there another one? Okay, you're not that bad. You're not too strong. Everything's fine.
Commencing scan. Welcome back.
Ah! What the fuck just happened? Oh, I'm not going to take as much damage anymore though, thank Christ. I am 25 hours into this playthrough and have spent the whole time with a debuff that meant I got an extra 25% damage on everything, and that is now finally gone. I'm going to play 7 Days to Die and cook a beef curry. Amazing. I love a beef curry. And Ghost loves 7 Days to Die, so that's all good. This is like a nightclub in Berlin, a bunch of oiled up buff dudes trying to get close. Last time we faced those guys, I had to use a bottle cap mine and then about 7 shotgun head shots directly to the face. So I'm glad that these guys were not that hardcore. Okay. That is literally like the first quest you get in the game, is to investigate your origins, cure your afflictions.
Of course that wouldn't have worked. I do apologize. You aren't the average adversary. Fate is inescapable, isn't it? I must admit, I didn't quite think that plan through. It seems our fates are somewhat aligned. I'll never be rid of you, and that's just something I'll have to come to terms with. You want answers. I know you do. And you will get them. Let it be known. When we meet at the Palace of Westminster, all will be revealed.
What the heck?
But I'm afraid I'll have to leave you once again. In my stead, London. Explore her. Get a feel for her. And most importantly, be kind to her. It's yours, if you're willing to pay the price.
What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean, though? What? Okay, is there anything in these filing cabinets? Okay. As if you put all these filing cabinets there and don't put any nice snaffles in them. Okay, what do you have? You know what? I'm gonna take your shit because I can break it down. Clone meat. I wonder what that tastes like. There was another one down here. Oh, you had a bow. I want your bow real bad. Give me your bow. Although I do already have a bow that I'm not using. Oh no, I've fallen down here and don't know if I can get back up. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Let's look out for any secrets.
An angel bow. $50 damage. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, that's pretty fucking badass. Am I right? I'm pretty sure they have bows in Fallout 76, but I don't think they have bows in Fallout 4, do they? Okay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Kira, can you carry some of this stuff again for me, babe? I'm a bit heavy.
Carry some of my junk for me.
No. I'm not carrying your stuff, you're carrying my stuff. Hello? Why is that not
My
working?
favorite mule. I have much for you to carry.
No, again, you're gonna carry my stuff. Maybe she can't carry anymore and it's not working. Okay, in that case... I will definitely drop that. We don't use machine guns. We'll drop the command in if we don't need that. What else do we have? Oh, I wish I could break these down in my inventory because I want them. Why am I not wearing my gas mask anymore? I don't think any of the ammo weighs anything. No, it doesn't. I think any of this weighs anything either. That does. What's that? Oh, we don't need these. I don't know why I'm carrying burnt things. I probably picked them up by accident. Okay, we're below the threshold now. I guess it means this tube tunnel? Right. What we're going to do while we're here is I'm going to do a quick manual save and I'm going to exit and reboot the game because I'm having some lag issues. It could be that it's just this room, but I don't want to jinx anything. I need to play Fallout London. I only have the Steam version of Fallout 4 though. You can get it on Steam. It's just, I think, a little bit more complicated to install. But I think on GOG, I think it does have a guide of how to install it. And I think a lot of the problems people were having installing it to Steam I do think that they've tried to fix. I think part of the problem was there's a Nexus mod, I think it's called Buff Out, like Buff Out 4, something like that. And I think what they've basically done is whoever makes that mod, they've done an agreement and they've bundled Buff Out 4 with the Fallout London mod. So when you install the Fallout London mod, you also get Buff Out 4 included. And that, I think, fixed a lot of the problems that there were with people installing it and being able to run it. Well, there we go, that's already running a little bit better. But yeah, obviously I bought it on GOG because I couldn't get it to work on Steam, but obviously I was trying to install it on launch day, and it had a lot more problems than that on launch day, unfortunately. But it is much more stable now, and I've seen a lot more talk in the Team FOLON Discord, more and more people playing it through Steam. So it seems like a lot more people are managing to get into it. So yeah, might be worth giving it another look now that things have been sorted a little bit. Is this gonna open as we get towards it? Oh, that's not helping. I've just seen I've got some kind of drug withdrawal. What am I? Oh, it's agility that's causing me any problems then. Hello? Okay. It did say follow the tube tunnel, didn't it? Not being insane. Oh. Oh shit. Tunnel cough, tunnel cough, tunnel cough, tunnel cough, tunnel cough. Oh, yeah. I did put that on. Yes, good. Hopefully I can get it working. It looks incredible. It is so good. Like, genuinely, it's so good. They've done so well of making it like a really accurate representation of London, and adding in a lot of like fun Easter eggs for like British people that are like, oh my god, I recognise this, I recognise that. But it is genuinely like a good Fallout game. Like, the story is interesting. There's like 8 different factions, I think. Like, you know, and they're all like based around like British kind of stereotypes or subcultures, and they're all from different eras as well. So whereas like everything in, oh my god, we're going to King's Cross, everyone. This is the station I come into from where I live now when I go into London for work. I go into King's Cross. Like, so you've got like Camden punks, you've got skinheads who are like kind of horrible, like racist skinhead guys. You've got fascists, you've got 60s style mods, you've got Peaky Blinders style guys. Like, you've got all these different kind of British subculture stereotypes, but they're not all based in like the 40s and 50s, like in normal Fallout. It's like from all different eras. You've got Camelot that are literally like the Knights of Camelot. You've got the Beefeaters who they live in the Tower of London, and they wear like the Beefeaters outfits and stuff that you would see in the Tower of London, but they're cannibals, so they are like literal they're called beef eaters and they do eat you. Like, it's just it's really fun. Like, really, really fun. Oh my god, this is weird. Because this is really what King's Cross looks like. I can't believe King's Cross has tunnel cough infection. That's really fun. Hi guys, wanna get killed? How dare you? Ah! Kira! Jesus, Kira. You nearly shot me. Alright, bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's actually really weird, because I am literally in the station all the time, and it does look just like this. Obviously not just like this, but like the big glass, like, domey tunnely thing. I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to be going. This way, apparently. Let's put this way. Oh, spooky. I'm trying to think where this is going to bring us out to, potentially. Like, what area of London it's going to be. Where are we going? Is it to that door? That green door? Hello? Oh, there's more of you. Ugh. I wonder if I can... Oh shit, I don't have any grenades equipped. Sounded like that might have got someone.
Keep your eyes open. Is that thing?
Ah!
Good thing you got me around to direct you.
Oh, hello.
Take them down. Aha! Here's another triumph for Kira the Adventurer.
Let's just go over the desk. Kira will find her way. Kira will find her way. She always does. Either that or she just like spawns in front of me and gives me a jump scare. That's her other trick. No! No, thank you! Oh, I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here at all. Can I get out? Oh, I can. Hello. This is better. It's fine. Don't go round. Stay here. Don't go round. Stay here. I go round. Why go round though? Have you considered not going round and just staying behind a counter so that I can kill you? No? It's not too bad when they're coming from a distance.
Are you hiding?
Hello? Hello?
I guess they didn't want to trifle with us.
Dang. Kira seems capable as a companion. She actually is. She's a little bit annoying because she has decided she's the main character and you're her sidekick, but she's really effective in a fight. Like, really, really effective in a fight. Okay, that appears to be... Oops. I just clicked the wrong button. That appears to have an invisible wall. Oh, I don't like the fact that there's a door there. Door there. Kira, do not open those doors, I swear to God.
Well, that settles that.
Where are you shooting them? Where are they? They're just in here. Oh, I hate this. It's really spooky. I don't like it. I'm not sure if my torch is making it better or worse. I'm pretty sure I have to go through a train and I really don't want to. Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Pretty gross, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty gross. You are not wrong. Right. I wanted to go in the end so they couldn't come at me from two different sides. Can I not get on the train? Okay. I hate this so much. I can't even describe it to you. Okay. Oh, as if that didn't kill it.
Someone's after us. A false alarm.
I hate how little ammo I have from the sniper rifle. I need to find somewhere I can buy ammo. Some ammo in this game is so easy to come by and others is so hard. Okay, it's why I've been using the Fisherman's Friend so much, which is my pistol, is because you get it quite early in the game and it is pretty powerful, like it is pretty decent. But it's not really cutting it anymore. Is that a Lee Enfield rifle? I don't actually know what type of rifle it is. I don't think it's just a service rifle. So I don't know what that would be in UK military, to be honest. I don't really know anything about
There's trouble
about firearms. Ghost would probably know. Ghost knows all that type of stuff.
Nothing there, I guess.
Oh, she's back. There were so many of them. I fail to believe there are. Lee Enfield was the World War II British service, right? Ah, okay, yeah, so it most likely is then. I feel like, because that's the thing, like, guns aren't really as big a thing in this country, so I think that they kind of went more with... Thank you, Lego Master DMK. Thank you very much. I feel like they kind of went with what kind of guns would have been available after the war. I think that's kind of what they went for in terms of what guns to include. Yes, welcome in, Lego Master, and thank you for the help with that. Like I was saying, guns are not my area of expertise. If Ghost was here, Ghost would know, but Ghost is asleep. And I really wish he would wake up because I'm hungry. I want him to order me food. I'll tell you any guns you want to know. Fantastic. I think at the moment I'm like kind of okay in terms of this is the one I mainly use, I think. What else have I got? I've got a 32 cal pistol. I don't know what that looks like. I have got one actually. It's just called a battle revolver, which I have stuck a scope on. But that one's quite nice. I like it a lot. And you can actually customize what it's made out of, which is fun. And it doesn't use any materials to do it, so you can actually just make it look how you want, which is really nice. I'm learning a lot about guns from playing the Escape from Tarkov mod. So many guns now. Yeah, Ghost has played a lot of that mod, I think.
You need to learn to pack better.
There was a game, I can't remember what game it was, but he was ranked in like the worldwide rankings in that for sniping at one point. I can't remember what game it was. It was quite a long time ago. It's oh my god, a stim pack, thank Christ. Yeah, Ghost's flavour of TISM is firearms. He finds firearms really interesting. Yes, I like this gun a lot. It is good and fun. But unfortunately I've shit all ammo for it, so I have to be careful. I remember him telling me about that. I can't remember the game. Yeah, no, I can't remember. I'm trying. Oh shit! It.
Get lollygagging, sidekick. There's trouble about it. No. Is ours.
One of those hyper-realistic shooters. Yeah. And it was specifically sniping, if I remember rightly. Because he said he used to get a lot of hate because people assumed he was using hacks because of his reaction times, but having known him as long as I do, his reaction times are just ridiculously fast. No, it wasn't Sniper Elite. It was sort of like PvP kind of thing. It was something a bit like kind of Battlefield or something like that, but it was something where they had like these like different like leagues. I don't really understand how it all works. So I don't really play shooter games. Like like Fallout is probably the extent of a shooter game I would play. I would never play against like another person. Like I would never play Call of Duty or anything like that. I would probably try Sniper Elite. Because I tend to gravitate towards sniping in these kind of games anyway, and it's obviously you don't need to play online. Oh my god. Things like even outside is still fucking tunnel off zone. Okay. Oh, thank god, a non-hostile for the first time in I don't even know how long. Let's treat ourselves to a save. A manual save. Because I don't trust saves in Bethesda games. Ooh, Doctor's bag. Thank you. Oh, I missed the Doctor's bag. That's sad. We did get some leather. Oh my god! Guys! It has an owl cage. 9 2/3. It's a shame that Harry Potter references are so painted now. But I do enjoy that. I do enjoy that they've obviously tried to run into a wall with it. Who knows if they died running into the wall or if they died in a different way. Oh my god, and he's got glasses. Can I pick you up? Skeletons, can I pick you up? No. So this is Harry Potter. Harry Potter died. Armour. It may have been armour. Armour sounds familiar. Like armour 3 maybe? Is it armour? Is it called armour? Are there numbers of it? Armour 3 is ringing some bells. Wow, these people died with a lot of money. That's a fun Easter egg. I just wish Harry Potter was painted by its association with its creator. Okay. Are you people or corpses? You look like a corpse, yeah. We've got nothing good. I don't even know what we're doing now. What are we even doing? Gain entry to Westminster. Okay. Now, on an earlier mission for the Vagabonds, I did free a bunch of gentry from an Isle of Dogs prison. So in theory, that should put me in decent stead with the gentry, which might help me get into Westminster. I don't really know what the process is getting into Westminster. That's interesting. Are we outside of the QZ now? Because we seem to have walked out of the red sparkles. I'm trying to figure out what that revolver pistol is based off of. Yeah, let me bring it out again. I don't know, it's kind of a bit too dark to see it here. Right, where are we on the map? Where are we? Oh, we're back in the main city now. Okay, so we're definitely out of the QZ. Okay. This is good because this means I can fast travel again. Let's go to our garage because I've got crafting benches at the garage, so I can check if I can upgrade anything. I can drop off all my Cthulhu's. I can take everything off of Silly Bitch
Got
here.
some shinies to hand over.
No, the shinies are mine. Gimme. You can keep all that ammo though, you can have all that ammo. Yeah, I don't want you having any of this. Oh god, I've got all this shit as well. Okay, you don't get that.
I like hoarding as much as the next girl, but you need to let a few things go.
Welcome to my garage. Huh. Oh, there is a Cthulhu missing from here. Has he fallen down the back? I definitely had 3 Cthulhu dolls. Now I'm weirded out. Right. Miss Cthulhu's. How many have I got? Oh my god, I've got 5? Hey guys! Oh, no, don't go down the back. Now, if I wasn't on stream, I would spend ages trying to get these guys to sit up. But I don't have the brain capacity for that. I did just pick one up and I knocked it back. Come here. There is definitely a doll missing, so I don't know what's happened there. Right. This is where I keep things I want to keep. But I definitely want to keep the bow and that bow. I think that's everything there. Keep the Harry Potter glasses because that's fun. Isn't that better than the fatigue she's got on? I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Oh, I don't have much of that ammo. I thought I had more ammo in that. Oh well, I'll take it anyway. Don't use 5mm. It's gamma rounds. Don't use plasma. Can't take the coasters out. Can take those out. Books away. Oh yeah, that's the point. We haven't been back to see Sabretooth Sid for a while. Oh my god, I can buy like 11 iron brews. What a great day. Let's put all of those away. Then what did I want to do? What did I want to do? The Matiba MTR-8. Forgotten Revolver. Oh, that's fun. Bethesda physics to scatter all your nicely lined up decorations in my room in about 4 seconds flat. This is true. Well, I mean, there's definitely a Cthulhu gone missing. So Christ knows where they've flown off to. They're probably behind this somewhere. Right, what I do want to do is... Oh, I can make a few stick packs. Nice. Skeeto set. I don't even know what that is. Plus 25 health for 20 minutes. Pretty good. We'll do that. Did I tell you I tried Iron Brew? It was tasty but full of sugar. Heck yes. Iron Brew is the ambrosia of the gods. I love it so much. Did you have... This may not be a question you can answer, to be honest. Did you have normal iron brew that you could just buy in a shop, or did you have the, like, vintage recipe iron brew? Because I can tell you now, if you had normal iron brew, you ain't seen nothing yet when it comes to sugar, my friend. Okay, we'll have some hyporoids, and we'll have another claryroids. Grenades. What grenades can we make? Smoke? Gas grenade. No, I'm not so fussed about Molotovs. My teeth. I would imagine that that was probably standard iron brew, as opposed to the original hardcore iron brew, which I miss with every fibre of my being, but I am pretty sure if I tried to drink it now, I would probably die. Let's just pick up some of the shit I've got. Sure. Do we want no, it uses dirty water. We want to save our dirty water. Oh, I promised you guys a womble, didn't I? We'll go see a womble. We'll go get killed by a womble, because I guarantee that's going to happen. So anybody who was in chat who specifically wanted to see a womble, make sure they come back. Corpse cabbage, what does that do? No. Glow leaf, no. Nettle tea. Let's do a nettle tea. Nettle tea is worth it. Let's do a green tea in case of addictions getting out of hand again. I heard womble and came running. Hell yes, cat. Cat knows what's up. Okay. I'm just gonna... I don't think I need my gas mask now. Because in theory now I can fast travel. So I don't necessarily need to go into those areas anymore. So let's put the gas mask away. Oh, it's still a quest item, is it? Okay, fine. I am going to take it off, though. Shall we try our angel helmet? How does that look? Oh, look at that! Oh, let's turn that off. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Right. Just quickly, can we upgrade that in any way? Oh, you can remove the faceplate. Right. What does it look like without the faceplate? Just so. Nah, it needs the eyes. Needs the eyes. Definitely needs the eyes. Where'd it go? I'm not so attached to my character's face that I insist upon seeing. I look like a Cyberman. I've just realised what it looks like. I look like a Cyberman from Doctor Who. Oh, which saying that there was a TARDIS. There was a TARDIS in the QZ, and I forgot to go back and get it. Oh well, never mind. That's the only TARDIS I'd found in this playthrough so far as well, and there's 15 of them apparently. It's getting so late, and Ghost has not woken up. So I don't think either of us are eating any dinner today. Because it's getting to the point where it's too late to even order any food. Are you going to be friends with the Womble? I'm gonna say the Womble does not want to be friends with us. I can tell you that for definite. Okie dokie. So, where we want to go is over here. Let's go to Fenchurch Street and walk across. What do you mean, enemies nearby? What do you mean? Oh no. Oh no. Is it cultists? Have cultists come here? Because of the cute Thulus? Oh, it's foxes! Oh,
We're not alone.
game. Please. Be reasonable. Those foxes have to come such a long way round to even get to us. I hope you meet Tobermory, that one makes good whiskey. Come on, guys, how many of you does it take to kill some foxes? Jeez Louise, no wonder they needed me. Fuck me. Right, so we're gonna go, like I say, we're gonna go Fenchurch Street and walk across. Just because I don't want to spawn in too close to the Tower of London because it is full of cannibals, and it's really easy to get overwhelmed with cannibals. And I mean, we're gonna have death by Womble. We don't need death by cannibal as well. I'm feeling like I should maybe try and call Ghost. Be like, to kill a single fox, it takes 12 people on horseback. This is true. 12 people on horseback and multiple dogs. I wouldn't be surprised, actually, if when we get in Westminster, that is something that can happen within the game. So you see that? It said distress signal found. That distress signal. Oh, so this is Fenchurch Street Station. Just for your guys' information, I work like literally around the corner from here. On the odd occasion, every few months when I actually go into the office. This is the part of London I know the best. Foxes must be really dangerous foes. Oh yes, terrifying. What do you mean distress signal lost? I'm heading towards the distress signal. There we go. My word. What is going on around here? It's that building, I think? Oh, I think because I've turned the radio down, it also is not playing the distress signals. Yes, once I was very drunk and I was sat on a little wall waiting for some friends who'd gone into a kebab shop, and as I sat there, a little fox just came up and like just sat next to me on the wall. You know, horribly dangerous. Horribly dangerous. Hello. You ordering?
Chicken fried chicken place with no one from what pizza and stuff. Oh, that's pretty good.
Let's have a look. What should I have? What should I have? Pizza.
You need to try and spend whatever amount it says at the bottom.
Okay.
It was 7 something.
That's fine. The pizzas are more than that, so.
Yeah. It was one of the only places still open, and it looks alright, and it's gonna get quick.
I was just thinking that I should maybe try and call you. Thank you. Let's do a quick save here, just in case we get got by cannibals on our way. to getting got by a womble. Where is the door into this building? There's some kind of war happening. I'm pretty sure it's this building. Sky Garden. It definitely is this building. So, Sky Garden. This is a place you can go to in London. It has, it has a Sky Garden. It has a garden on the roof that you can go to and have drinks in. And that is where we're off to. Friends? We no fight? We no fight? I don't want to fight you. I have no quarrel with you, friend. Ooh, that is very unusual for them to not attack me. They normally attack. So I don't know. I don't know why that's happened. I have to assume this is the garden, because it says it's going to London. They heard you were friends with the Womble. That must be it. Okay, so we're here to find, you couldn't hear the actual distress signal. A little girl is trapped on this roof. That is the distress signal that we heard, and that's why we're here. Oh my god, I don't know where he comes from. I've only ever encountered this Womble once, and I don't know where he appears from. So this is Georgia. As you see, she's doing well. Oh, I wish I'd come here in the day. It's very dark. Friend. Oh, that's not doing much at all. No, don't mutate. Oh my god. This is my best weapon and it's doing barely anything. So this is beloved children's TV character. Oh. So this is a Womble. Oh. I don't know why I was surprised they look like that. Well, yeah, you should have assumed.
No point leaving anything behind.
That is the easiest I've killed a Womble in this game. I think because I've finally got rid of those debuffs. Look at this view though, guys. Look. You got the Tower of London, you've got Tower Bridge. I don't know what the hell that is. You destroy. I just thought they would be small. Oh no. They are the Deathclaw equivalent in London. Is the Womble, of course. We do also have the Famished. I'm not sure what the Famished are. That's Canary Wharf over there. That, like, nuclear-like thing. That is a crater in Greenwich. I think that's where the bomb fell. I do have to go there for a quest, which I haven't done yet. The name makes it sound small. Okay, so actual wombles are small. Maybe I should show an actual womble. Maybe that would be a good idea. Maybe we should give some context of what a womble actually is. No, I don't want to look at... There's a law firm called Womble Bond Dickinson, which is frankly bizarre. Oh my god, they're so freaking cute. Right, let's... Oh no, there's a picture of them with fucking Jimmy Savile there. That's not good. Let's find a nice picture of the gang all together. Go away. Can I make it bigger? Bigger maybe? Bigger maybe? Go away. Maybe I can. How to make happen screen capture. There we go. I don't know how well you can see that. I don't think I can zoom in on it. But these are wombles. They're adorable little puppets, and they live in a park, and they collect rubbish. Danish, what did you do? So yes, as you can see, now we do also have the Wombles song, where it was obviously men dressed as Wombles, so those were taller. Chat done got exploded, it really did. Danish cannot be contained. Danish is a law unto himself. But yeah, so the Wombles are national treasures. Wombles, we ignore this person. And they used to... So this is... Maybe it's these Wombles. Maybe it's men dressed as Wombles have become the mutated Wombles. I pressed a button that said shield mode. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So these are the Wombles, and it was like a kids' TV show, and then they also had a song, and they used to perform on like Top of the Pops. And yeah, the UK is weird, I guess, is all I can say. Era-wise, I would say maybe Wombles were like my mum's era, maybe, like originally, like 70s, but they did reboot it as they reboot everything, beloved. Recently, I assume it was probably CGI, because, you know, heaven forbid we do anything. Yeah, Wombles turns 50. I don't know how long ago that was, but that would probably put it around the 70s, I would say. So yeah. So we're saying a man dressed as a Womble when they got nuked made a sexy Womble monster. Yes, exactly. I mean, if you want to call them sexy, I would say I don't want you to put words in my mouth there, Cat. you are the one who called sexy. I did not. that was definitely a Cat opinion, and I'm not sure I can say I saved the opinion. Thank you, Lego. I am saving my game. I appreciate that very much. Wow, this is my first time coming up to Sky Garden when I've actually been able to look around. So let's have a look. What have we got? We've got some bloodleaf. What's this? Cinderian's plant? I don't even know what that is.
Fucking goats!
Fucking... Well done, Danish. Well done. No, it was pretty hot, says Sam. Well, we know Sam's a monster fucker. You can go overground in my underground if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. Oh my god, look at all these plants. We've got corpse cabbage, we've got clover, we've got mutated fern, we've got another corpse cabbage. Come here. Game, please. Right, okay. Let's see. What else have we got? What are you? You're dead. That's fine. Another mutated fern. Sweet Captain. Another service rifle. But yeah, so last time I came up here, I was not very far in the game. I was not very high level at all, and I had, at the insistence of chat, taken the Sleepwalker perk, which meant anytime you sleep, you would randomly teleport to somewhere on the map and just wake up there. And I randomly teleported and ended up at Fenchurch Street Station. I was like, oh heck yeah, I know this part of London really well. Let's go have a look what they've got here. And they've got the Shell of the Gherkin and stuff. They've kind of condensed the area down. It's about a 10-minute walk from Fenchurch Street to the Gherkin, and they have the Gherkin directly behind it. I was like, hell yeah, I know this part of London. I'm gonna go have a wander around. And then I got the distress signal, so I came up here, found obviously George's corpse, and then before I even had chance to register the thing that was attacking me was a giant womble. It hit me, I was killed instantly, and it threw me over this wall, and I just literally, in slow-mo, was flying, ragdolling through the air, with the Tower of London, like, epically below me. And I was just like, I'm not streaming this, I'm not recording this, no one will ever see this but me, and I'm so sad. I am so sad that nobody else witnessed it. Oh my god, Iron Brew. Nice. With the soldier. More green tea, hell yeah. Repair kit. Never used a repair kit. You were wombling free. I was wombling free. I was wombling free over London airspace. It's not always easy to fly over London airspace, but that womble got me there. Don't you have an Nvidia graphics card? I do have an Nvidia graphics card. I do believe this happened before I got my new graphics card, and it was also like about 18 months ago at this point. It was a very long time ago. Okay, so you guys, you're not happy I'm here, but you're not going to attack me, so that's fine. That's fine, dudes. We're friends. I have no beef with you. Those gatherers are really weird. Like, they turn hostile for, like, no good reason. And then they're really fucking hardcore. Like, they're so strong. Okay, yeah, so the Gherkin. So technically speaking, this, like, yellow building here, I guess, would be the building I work in. That's sort of roughly where it is. But behind here, they've put the Gherkin. Now, I assume if we head up... Oh, hello. If we head up the Gherkin, you can kind of platform your way up there. And I assume there must be something at the top. But obviously these sort of games are not really made for platforming, so I have yet to make it up there. But shall we give it a go for the end of stream? Can I find somewhere to leave all my shit? Is there like a bin or a box or something around? That reminds me, we have to go back to Islington Station at some point to pick up all my shit that I left there. I'll need my gas mask back on for that. Maybe there's a bin by Fenchurch Street. I think the shadow play thing can be set so it's always recording. You just hit F or something to save the last X minutes. See, I wish I'd known that. I wish I'd known that back then. Because it was a wonderful, beautiful moment that I don't think can ever be. I don't think I can ever. What's the word I'm looking for? Replicate. I can never replicate, which is a shame. Okay, there's a bin in front of Fenchurch Street, so we'll use the Fenchurch Street bin. Just dump some stuff. Yeah, the womble bits are quite hefty. Oh yeah, we picked up a machine gun. Never gonna use that. And oh shit, I forgot to break them down. No wonder I'm super heavy. Okie dokie. Right. Oh, it's a pomade ad. I was trying to work out who that was a poster of, but it's an ad for hair pomade. Let's put some lights on. Okay. We'll also preface this as well with the fact that I am mortally afraid of heights. So anything of this nature freaks me the fuck out. Right. Now, leave. Oh, I could do with you not lagging though, game, to be honest. Let's also put our weapon away. Oh, okay. Oh, I have sweaty palms. Oh, interesting. There's enemies below me, apparently. Oh, and that looks like there's another angel facility. So there are tube stations with like little bowler hats on, and they're angel facilities. So there's another one there here. Oh my god, we're still so far. Okay, let's do a little quick save. Sun's coming up at least, so that's nice. Just like walking into the wall, just like please. Thing is, I know that obviously if I fall, like I fall, but just the part of my brain that's so afraid of heights cannot bear the thought of falling from this height, even in a video game. Right. Oh, guys. I'm freaking out. Can I? I'm going to do another little quick save. Oh my god. I cannot even begin to tell you how sweaty my palms are. You would think I'm trying to do this like my actual self. As a human being. Ooh, ooh. I feel like if I do get up there, it's going to be... Let's turn my torch off. It's going to be a proper troll moment. Like, in the prologue, there's a bit where there's just like a balcony and there's a note attached to the balcony with a knife. It's one of the first sort of like melee weapons you can pick up. and the note just says, do it. So I did. I jumped off the balcony and I died. And I feel like this is going to be a similar troll-like moment, that you get all the way up to the top, and it's just, there's just something that they're taking the piss out of you. Honestly. So, oh my god. Oh, I don't want to walk across this. Oh. I don't like this. You're taking me back downwards a bit. Oh, I'm praying it's going to be something like a jar of pickles. Yeah, it's going to be something like really shit. Or it's going to be like a note, like, that's like proper taking the piss. Oh, it would be nice if there was a fucking little path over there, because there's a load of shit over there. Oh. Okay, this is not a good time for a lag game. Oh. No, noob, please. If you don't do that, I will love you forever. And the thing is, now you said that, though, Danish is probably going to do it. Danish, I will hate you forever if you do that to me. Alex, same. Okay. And stopping until you've all got it, until you've all decided you're not going to do it. Until you've all promised that you won't do it to me. In fact, I'm going to do a quick save here. This is the furthest I've ever made it up. Oh... okay. Oh. I'm gonna save there as well, because I don't want to do that again. Just hammering that F5 button. Yeah, exactly. So stressful. It is the most stressful. Look, there's a ladder there, though. Oh my god, we're nowhere near the top. Okay. Okay. Oh. No. No. To be fair, I was so not close to the top. I'd have been really upset if I was closer to the top.
Screeched it the wrong way and then the bloke falls on the ground. That's
What happened? What happened is I fell off, Danish. That's what happened. On that bombshell, we're gonna leave it there. Gravity did sneak up. The main boss of every game is Gravity. Question, do people want me to play more of this tomorrow? Oh, thank you. I was going to be playing, like, horror games, but I've gotten so into this again that I'm, like, really enjoying playing this. It's obviously not particularly spoopy anymore. I feel like we've got past the spoopy bit. Maybe I can play more of this tomorrow, not as a Spooktober stream, and then I can maybe do a Spooktober thing on Monday, because next week there's only going to be one stream on Monday because we're away for the weekend. We are, I believe, coming back Saturday, so I can maybe stream on the Sunday, but we'll be away from Thursday night to Saturday afternoon, I would say, at the earliest. So yeah, I'll maybe stream something spooky on Monday, and play some more of this tomorrow, because I love this game. I feel like, I'm sorry everyone, I'm going to fast travel somewhere else, because I'm going to shit myself if I come back here and forget where we are. So I'm going to jump to Trafalgar Square because that is where we're going for the next story mission anyway. And I have a fast travel point there. Maybe we'll see about going and clearing out Covent Garden. Oh no, I've done Covent Garden on stream before, so we won't do Covent Garden. I'll do that off stream. Save the game leaning right over the edge. No. Horror and travesty. Right, let's have a look. Who is still streaming? Paul is still streaming Nine Kings. I wonder if anyone else is playing Fallout London. Because that'd be nice. I don't know how easy that would be to find. Filter by tag would probably do it. Fallout London. Who have we got? I don't know who that person is. And they don't have many tags on, so it doesn't always fill me with confidence when it's someone who don't have any tags, if that makes sense, because it's like if people have tags, I'm like, okay, that person's like LGBT or something of that, so I feel like more comfortable sending people there. But that person didn't have any tags, so that didn't fill me with confidence. So I think what we shall do in that case is we're just all gonna jump over to the wonderful Paul. Paul STL is playing Nine Kings. He loves Nine Kings. He was playing some of it the other day. He grabbed a raid message in there. First one is for subs, second is for non-subs. If you can grab one of those, that would be amazing. And yeah, give Paul lots of love. I know most of you here know Paul anyway. He is a dear friend, wonderful person, member of the Cosmic Hearts team, and all around good egg. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And I love you all very much. Thank you for coming to hang out, and I will speak to you later. Bye.